This is Gina, and I thought I would just do a little video here as I am in my creative mojo flow as I am going through my beautiful playbook from the Set Your Past Free and Unleash Your Brilliance in 2023. Gosh, I tell you what, taking this time of year just after Christmas, whatever your experience of Christmas was, whether you celebrated or not, there's just a lot of energy in the collective that I'm sensing. I don't know if you can feel it, but it's like, whoa, a very busy time. There seems to be a lot of whatever's being suppressed is coming up because it wants to be brought into the light to be released. Having some support with that is definitely helpful and so interesting. Over the years, around between Christmas and New Year's or my birthday, soon after New Year's, I often will take some time to make a list of like 100 things that I'm grateful for, the things that I really appreciate and that went really well in the year. And I have to usually pull my diary of the year out to, after about 30 or 40 things that come to me at the top of my head, to start looking, what else happened? And as I'm looking through, I don't know about you, but this year, every year seems to have been flying by, but this year in particular has really, really gone whoosh. And as I was going through my diary and having a look to see, oh my gosh, that happened, so many things to be grateful for, so many things to appreciate, and so many things to celebrate that I had forgotten about. Taking the time to write those down is really, really, really powerful, because we're so conditioned to look for the things that are not working. And then at the same time, having a look at the things that sucked so that you can actually acknowledge them and say, whoa, this was shit. Now let's turn that into fertilizer so we can release it and let that go and sprinkle that fertilizer onto your dreams. Also requires you to be clear on, well, what is actually really important for you, right? So when you're clear on what's important for you and you're clear on what your values are and you start coming up with intentions for what you want to be celebrating this time next year, then everything starts lining up. So I was taking some time to have a look through the playbook, which you'll see here. You also see a beautiful crystal grid here, which is part of the Divine Alchemy online retreat that's happening end of this week. And realizing that it's important, I can't just go and facilitate this and not actually have gone through the process myself. And now I've done this many times over the years, yet I had not completed this playbook, this specific playbook for this time of year yet. So I'm going through it now, and it's just really beautiful. So I'm having a look. I'm just going to show you as I have a little browse through, if you can see that. There's a beautiful message here, a channeled message from Archangel Metatron about this event, which is just really beautiful. That's channeled by Bethany, my co-facilitator. And as you go through this, there's a section there where you can really take some time to write down what went well, what sucked, and also start pondering what your word and your theme are for the year. This is kind of setting the intention for the essence quality that you would like to have the year reflect. So it's really about what qualities are you going to embody. For me, for 2022, my essence, the word for me and the theme, the word was expansion and the theme was I am free. And when I'm looking back at the year, I go, expansion. Well, when you do this, you set your intentions. Maybe you've experienced this before already too. But it's really interesting how you can set an intention. Let's say, for example, mine was I am free. Okay, so that was the theme. So it will bring to light all the places where I had not been feeling free. And a key area where this was really showing up was in feeling free to express myself authentically, to give myself permission to say what I'm really feeling, to give myself permission to say this works for me and this doesn't work for me, and to speak up and ask for what I need. And this has been happening in all different areas of life, in different relationships, different connections. And it's just a really powerful way to realize that when you set this intention, this is the quality you want to embody, that you will then bring situations into your life that help to clear out what's not aligned so as to bring you into alignment. So as you go through that, you can start pondering the words. So that's what I've been doing, and getting clear on what do I want to bring into 2023. such a juicy process, and I'm really looking forward to this online retreat. And if you're feeling drawn to receiving some extra support at this time of year to wrap up what 2022 has been and everything else before, and you'd like some support with getting crystal clear on what truly matters to you and coming up with aligned action steps to turn those dreams into reality, then this is a gift that's going to keep on giving. The playbook and all the content in there, including the crystal grid, have all been infused with crystalline soul healing. And crystalline soul healing is just a beautiful, whoops, everything's flying everywhere. The crystalline soul healing will work behind the scenes to provide you with energy transmissions that your higher self starts working with to prioritize what is ready to be cleared and released in your life. If there are obstacles, if you're experiencing obstacles in communication with anybody, for example, then and your higher self deems that this is going to be helpful to get this resolved once and for all, then it will start working with these energy transmissions to help clear out what's ready to be cleared, and at the same time activate the higher frequency light codes that are available for you. So allowing that to be aligned with you physically, emotionally, mentally, all levels of your energy field. I like to call these uptivations. These are upgrades and activations rolled into one. So you're clearing out the stuff that is no longer working. This is kind of like if you have your computer and every now and again you got to clear out the files and the to clear out the cache and give it a reboot and, get rid of the cookies and blah, 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 all that stuff. Well, we get so much gunk stored in our minds and in our energy fields that may be getting in the way, creating interference and distractions and keeping you off or out of alignment with the truth of you. So this is like taking the time to let yourself go through the process of writing down what went well, what did not go well, what do you want to be creating, what do you want to be feeling, and then allowing these energy transmissions to work in the background as your higher self is working with you. It's a really beautiful experience to be receiving this support, which is available 24/7 for all of us. So we're really looking forward to having this sacred time together. And the beauty is that the moment that you sign up, you start receiving these energy transmissions. And as I said, they're encoded in the playbook, in the crystal grid, and everything that you'll experience in the online portal as well is also infused with this crystalline healing energy, as well as high frequency light codes. So if this is something that you would love to be participating in and receive ongoing energy transmissions to assist you with fully being you and bringing your dreams to life that are truly aligned with what matters to you and therefore are sustainable and deeply fulfilling, instead of creating stuff and then you get it or it shows up in your life and you go, oh, that wasn't quite what I had thought it would feel like. It may not be as fulfilling. We go to the next shiny object. This will eliminate that, and the tools that you will be picking up and the support that you receive are going to be very helpful. So my beautiful friends, thanks for tuning in. I just want to show little sunshine here in beautiful Perth. I thought I'd share this experience as I'm moving through, getting ready to ditch the stuff that did not work, or the stuff that I'm ready to let go of, and alchemize that into what is going to support me to fully thrive and shine in 2023. So if you'd love to join me, I'll put the link below. If you have a friend that would love to have some extra healing support to receive these energy transmissions, then by all means invite them to come and join us too. It's going to be a beautiful, intimate group, and we are looking forward to sharing this experience. And now I'm going to get back to my brilliance activating mojo manifesting guide, and let's do this. Have an amazing day and many joyful blessings from sunny Perth, from my heart to yours. I love you.